Let's talk wedding welcome bags for destination weddings or really any wedding that you have people coming from out of town. Do I think that this is a must? Absolutely not. But it is a nice little touch if it's something that you're wanting to do. In my opinion, if you're trying to do this or favors, I would do a welcome bag instead. A lot of times people don't take the favors, and this would be nice for them to have in their hotel room. Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm a travel advisor specializing in all things destination weddings, and I mainly work with all-inclusive resorts, so that's kind of what this video is going to be geared towards. So if you're doing a wedding in the States, this might not apply perfectly, but feel free to stick around anyways. All right, first thing, what kind of bag should we do? The bag is probably going to be the most expensive part if you're trying to do a reusable bag. So you could literally get bags like this from the Dollar Tree, and then maybe get a little sticker from Etsy to put on there. That'll make it still feel custom, but be pretty affordable. Or you could do something like this for a step up with a little box. Or if you really want to ball out a little bit, these custom bags that people can bring to the beach would be super cute during your destination wedding. And this is probably the kind of thing that people would keep and use for their groceries or whatever throughout the years. I think that even if you're not doing a welcome bag, something like this is great to give your guests so that they know where they need to be during the week. People aren't going to pull up your wedding website while they're there in destination. So giving them something like this for their room would be perfect. I would give a breakdown of the events that are taking place, as well as some info on the destination, the resort, and maybe some ideas for excursions. I've seen people put QR codes to book excursions, and I think that that is a really good idea. Also lets them know when there's open time that they can go enjoy the destination for themselves versus when the wedding events are taking place. Something like this is super cute if you're doing like a local destination wedding, like in the States. But if you're doing an all-inclusive, I don't think you need to give them any alcohol because they're already going to have plenty of that. Some candy or chips maybe because you won't usually find those at an all-inclusive, but I don't think that that is the best course just because there's going to be so much food at the resort. I love the idea of a custom koozie. People can use that throughout the week, and it's small enough that they can take home. 100% yes to sunscreen. People never bring enough, and the sunscreen at the resorts tends to be expensive. Plus, it's something that you could go buy like at a local store in Cancun, so you don't have to lug it all the way there. And on that note, local products are great because people get a feel for the destination they're in. Plus, you don't have to bring them in your suitcase. I always personally love getting face masks and things like that, something to do before the wedding. And a lot of people love these fans as well. So you could either do those in the welcome bags or maybe put them on the seats for when people get to the ceremony. I also think these luggage tags are super cute because that's the kind of thing that I would keep personally. This is another good example of local products that someone did. This is local to Arizona, but if you did the Dominican Republic or St. Lucia, wherever you are, just go find some products and put them in the bag. That also gives people a nice taste of the destination if they don't have a ton of time to go do excursions and things like that. Another idea that I love is doing these custom cups that you see up here. I would even do that instead of a welcome bag, only give people the custom cups. They're really good to use during the week while you're there. Usually the bartenders can refill those for you. So I would even do like a custom cup and then like a little tiny thing of dish soap. And then people can use it during their trip, and then that's another thing that people tend to keep. Also, liquid IV, medicine, Tums, Advil, all of those things are a great idea to bring because people will be eating and drinking a lot, so not a bad idea. If you really want to do alcohol, something like this where they did a local rum is perfect, and a Tide stick is always necessary. If you're in the process of planning your destination wedding and you're ready for some help, feel free to reach out. I would absolutely love to help you plan. And let me know if you have any other questions about destination weddings, welcome bags, and if you want to see more videos like this. So feel free to reach out, and I can't wait to hear from you.